Uganda misses on the list of African countries which are manufacturing vaccine. This has been revealed during the cross-border cafe which brought together journalists from different countries of Africa, that's Uganda, Kenya, Zambia and Zimbabwe. According to Patrick Tipo, the Executive Director of African Vaccine Manufacturing Initiative, Africa has only 6 countries which are progressing in terms of manufacturing the vaccine.
Aspen Biovac in South Africa, Innovative Biotech focusing on vaccine R&D in Nigeria, Institute Pasteur in Dakar making yellow fever, Institute Pasteur in Tunis making BCG and some rabies, and Vaxera in Egypt making a number of vaccines. And some of these entities are also involved in COVID-19 vaccine production.
In the same case, journalists in Uganda raised their concern towards Uganda's missing on the list and inquired if there is a step Uganda's reached on.
You have to have product in the market to be positioned as a vaccine manufacturer. And I think that the other thing is, if not having product in the market, you need to have plans that are tangibly in progress, with tangible workforce development in progress, infrastructure being built. So I would say that that's important. And if you look at the example that I've included on my slide with respect to Innovative Biotech in Nigeria, they are not in vaccine production currently, but I've put them there because they are seriously engaged in vaccine product development. That I think to be regarded as an active manufacturer, those are the considerations. But I think it's more important to have a serious commitment to rolling out plans to be acknowledged, whether it's as an active manufacturer or an aspiring manufacturer. I think it's important to appear on a radar screen somewhere. As Uganda contacted AVMI yet, I think there has been an outreach. Not direct, but we will be following up on that.
Also highlighted what should be looked into for any country to manufacture the vaccine.
The only accreditation that it's like starting any company that you want to start. You need to register yourself as a company in your local country, follow all the red tape and bureaucracy to get it registered. Where the issue becomes very serious in terms of accreditation is when you now want to make product to put into humans. Then you have to deal with your national regulatory authority to get the accreditation. Otherwise, you will never be allowed for your product to be administered to humans. So to get started with vaccine manufacturing, you don't need accreditation from anyone. You just need lots of money, lots of stamina, and lots of patience.
Tipo urged Africa to ignore the negative reaction in the process of manufacturing the vaccine.
Not can it be done. And so, yes, there may be pushback, but I don't think we should pay too much attention to the pushback. We should stick with what we want to do, remain focused, ensure that we hook each other in collectively to push this big boulder up the hill. And it's imperative. We don't have a choice but to succeed here and change the destiny of future generations on the African continent. This is the mission at hand.
Asia Russell, the Executive Director, Health Global Access Project, also talked about the access to vaccine.
Recipe for manufacturing the vaccine. So as a result, what do we have? We have a circumstance where whenever there's a possible contract with limited supply, because there's only one supplier, that's Moderna. Whenever there's a contract from a high-income country, whether it be for a pediatric formulation or a booster or a first shot or a second shot, the incentive for Moderna is that that contract jumps the queue ahead of the contract with the Africa Union vaccine purchasing entity, or ahead of the queue with a bilateral deal with an African country, or ahead of the queue for COVAX. That's less relevant to Moderna because they've only been dragged into collaboration with COVAX kicking and screaming.
As of now, the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Monica Musenero, is still interfacing with the Select Committee in regards to Uganda manufacturing the COVID-19 vaccine. Chigongo, Channel 44 Prime News.